Omen, which makes people roll twice on their fortitude saves, and then disintegrate Agua Fella. That was going to be
Make it go away.
the. He's thinking this in the telepathic bond. But we've got Mort and Los. They're kind of like a disintegrate.
Well, that's basically what.
Mystify.
All right, Agua Fella. Oh, my saviors, protect me.
Yeah. You've got Mort on one side and Los on the other. Just walked into the Hall of Pain.
Yep. Does her spell casting?
So she is. So the suggestion that she's using.
Yep.
Doesn't provoke.
Okay.
This one is actually she can't do this one as a swift. She actually has to do this. But it still doesn't provoke. So she's mass suggesting.
Uh-oh.
That Zogel, Grackle, and Desaud protect me. Protect me.
Now, Bardsong is running. I think. No, that's just with bards. Shit.
Yeah.
Never mind. None of you guys are
Desaud
bards.
is immune to this because he's got a protection from protection from evil running on him.
Okay.
So you're not immune to the fascinate effect, but you're immune to the suggestion.
Hey, Dracula. He's gonna use his charmed life.
Yeah, the DC is higher because this is a different power. It's a DC 30.
Still use my charmed life. 20 plus my 5 plus my.
Come on.
It's not a lot. It's not impressive at all. It's just, this is the save that gets Grackle. No. Thanks for coming out. Who do you want me to kill? Who do you want me to attack?
All right. Zogel.
Zogel is going to roll.
Oh no, it appears that Grackle's off his rocker. Chaga says out loud and in the telepathic bond.
28?
I'm just going to see if suggestion. I don't think there's any race portion to it. No, it doesn't.
Zogel is.
Oh, Zogel wants to defend the.
So 28's a fail?
Yes.
Oh. Did Desaud get a protection or a circle or magic circle?
You got protections. So and yeah, Desaud is immune to the extra effect.
Okay. Okay, so both of those guys are on her side now. Okie dokie, kill her quickly.
And Grackle is a guy who doesn't try to kill people. There's no evidence of Zogel being that kind of guy.
Yes, thankfully he's just a cohort.
This is all true.
Underwater with a can use a bow.
Underwater using a bow is difficult, but
You can use a sword.
Done. All right. Okay, so that is done. So that part we've figured. You, my burly, thumpy bastard friend. How do I make you go away? And it might just be cut you, make you bleed.
You die. You die.
Die.
So she's going to attack Mort with 2 blades that are moving in synchronicity. And then she's going to I think she's going to then provoke AOs as she's swimming down. She's not just going to live in this flank. That is a bunch of stupid. Only a stupid would do that. With her extra, with the extra energy expunging from her system as she does so. AC 48 against Mort.
Hits.
AC 37 against Mort.
Is a miss.
Okay.
Nice.
You got hit. Oh, her round reset. It was an AOO. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Can't rend you in twain. Okay. Your bleed doesn't get any worse, but you are very bleedy. So 27 damage.
27. Okay.
Okay, and then she is swimming down because she does not. She needs to.
AOO is
get
in
away.
order of initiative. Mort, go ahead.
AC 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. AC 50.
This 1d6. Oh, and sneak attack.
Yep.
From above and flank. Oh. In haste.
Are you kidding me? That's crap. 41 damage.
Okay. Is that taking DR? No.
That's not including DR. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
All right, Los will take his AOO. Come on.
Mark, you just added 2d8 plus 1d6 plus 66. Where's your...
Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry. Plus 42. That explains it.
Mike, I'm looking at him like, there's just d6s. What the...
My fingers failed me. Yeah, so add...
All right, that's a
I
lot
looked at the
different. I was
numbers.
going to say that. Oh, she should have just
Like-
stood and fight. No, she shouldn't stand and fight. She should run away.
2, 2, 4, 5, 5, 4. Where'd you get what?
Thank you.
Minimum 40, right?
Okay, AC, Los hits AC 34.
With flank?
That's with the flank.
AC 34.
Oh, no, it's 30,
misses.
35 with haste.
Haste, yeah.
Still misses. You missed by 3.
Do it.
Give me a second.
Spend the boy.
Los
I did it.
spent 1 mythic power. He'll do it again. He'll surge. So, come on. Oh, come on. Fuck. Stupid.
All right, she is swimming deeper into the waters. She doesn't like you.
She went that way!
I'm gonna go to her and then defend her.
Nice.
And I fly at half speed.
Okay, how best you would defend?
I can't defend her from over here. She's over there. I'm over here.
I will defend as best you would. I'll let you know if it's bullshit.
Zogel's gonna defend as mist.
I'm obscuring their sight.
So I don't think Mog was part of the life bubble group.
No.
It looks like the fighting is going into the creepy swamp. So Phoebe is going to life bubble the people that aren't life bubbled, which includes herself. And includes Mog.
Okay.
And if people are following the lady, we go into the map called Swamp Plinth.
All right. She then is going to quick channel to heal Chaga a little bit for 21, which is how much damage Chaga has.
Hey Phoebe, I shot the crap out of the big frog thing.
Oh no!
Okay. Phoebe's not impressed.
No.
What are we knowing?
Oh, it's okay. Okay. Yes.
Come to me,
Go get her, Mort. Don't let her swim down any farther. First off, Mort bleeds. I don't know if there's
Okay. Mort,
Yeah.
you bleed.
For how much?
1 second. Oh, come on. Don't. Oh, God. I clicked the thing. All right.
I don't like the underwater shrine fox.
So they're 9 bleed this round.
Okay.
Go get her, Mort. Go get her.
Blood in the water.
Edit. Yeah, just gotta put the bleed on.
Are you -4 con or is that -4 breath?
-4 breath. I should
Okay.
make that obvious.
You know,
That's
fix
not-
that. Yeah, that's bad.
Well, they're con. Shut up. I understood what it meant.
It's double your con in points, right?
So
Double
how
your
far
con
down do I have
score.
to go to get to her?
She went down 60 feet.
All right. So he is going to first down a true strike. Then he's going to drop down 60 feet.
Give me a dex check or sleight of hand for consuming your potion without losing extra air.
Oh, he doesn't care if he loses extra air.
Okay.
I'll make the
Just
check
do that
anyway.
check. Where's your
17.
belly?
Okay, so it's three breath points on top of the normal to consume.
And he goes down.
Similar would be
60.
done for like casting spells.
Here, I'll move him to the other map. Oh,
Grab her
I'll
by the
give you
neck and swim up.
I'll give you some.
Are you going right into AOO range?
Are you provoking an AOO?
How? What's her? I'm trying to find out. Oh.
What's her reach?
Yeah, what's her reach is basically my question.
Her reach is 15 feet.
Yeah, you gotta get in there, then.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get in. He has to get in the AOO range anyway, so
So
he'll
you
go
can
right
go-
up to her.
Right after, yeah.
Where am I? I'm not on the other map yet.
Uh,
Oh, I'm way the hell up there. Oh, there she is, right there.
so she's going to.
No, yeah, not. He's. If she only went 60, he's like, I'm going underneath you.
That's awesome. Get her.
Okay.
All right, and he is.
AC 52 critical threat.
Okay. Make your roll.
AC 35 to confirm the crit.
Does not confirm.
Okay. D4 plus 15 plus 2d6 plus.
Wow, we all have to go down into
Jeez.
that.
Getting rended. I believe it's 1d10. And then there's the strength score. He's not that strong. Okay, the rend does 39 damage.
Ouch.
You're a big boy. You got this.
Mort does have a
39, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
haste attack.
No, he is going to ready his haste attack for Los to come in on the other side.
You son of a bitch. He wants to flank.
He wants, we'll be flanking and we'll be smashing and we'll be sneak attacking.
Los may or may not be able to get there with his leash, but we'll find out.
No, he can. 120 feet down is more than 60 feet down. Then.
Okay. Grackle. Oh, and Grackle. Grackle, you're how?
Oh, and breath.
There's a man threatening him, threatening her. Like Mort chased after her. I'm pretty certain chasing after Mort is probably the right thing. to do.
Then let's do that. Grackle, how many actions do I actually get now?
All you are fully effective. You are the most effective defender of the lady as you've ever seen. Although you have no requirement to kill your foes. Zogel does.
Zogel.
Well, he doesn't have to kill down foes, but he's going to fight lethally.
Mort, stay away from the room in the Tyloff. So he's going to. So, okay, so 70, which is 35, is one move. 70 is a second move. Is this at the?
No, you're still
I have another
20 feet above where
It takes
she
you
is.
3 moves to get up to Mort.
Okay, 35 feet.
Here, I'll move them to the other map.
Okay.
Thank you.
So that's 90. It's 105 feet that I moved total.
Okay. You can be basically anywhere you want around Mort.
I'll go next to him. I will quick draw my non-lethal blade. Sorry, buddy.
You do it with the other blade.
Oh,
Drop-
I don't
drop
want to
it.
drop. I don't want to drop my blade, so I'm gonna.
Why not? It looks so accommodating down there.
Well, you're gonna defend. So either you're taking the -4 or you're attacking non-lethally, or you're attacking.
I'm going to attack non-lethally then. With my blade.
Mort's pretty cut up. I think this is reasonable. If Mort was fresh, you'd be slicing him.
Okay, so
Do you have freedom of movement on?
no, he does not have freedom of movement.
Okay, there's penalties.
And this is a slashing weapon,
Yeah.
Half
which
damage.
I think does half damage with -2 to attack.
-2 to attack and half damage. Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Okay, so I am defensive. So let's see. Crew. See, I could go Piranha Strike to get more negatives and hope to miss you. But if I hit,
How best defend.
how best defend is to do damage to you. Yeah. Okay, so okay, 6, 27.
Hey, Mark, this is how Grackle gets his mythic.
Oh, that's funny, right? That's cool.
21.
Grackle comes out being wispy and skinny and smelling of feces.
Yeah, you're the poop lord now, Grackle.
36, 37 with the haste. 37 with the haste.
Nope.
Grackle, you're inspired by this place. It's giving you a good hope.
Still missed.
+2, 39. Okay, good hope.
Okay.
I'll put that on.
Yeah, as long as you're.
This is the wrong
fitting
type
in this
of buff.
place.
So put that on there. Okay, that's all of Grackle's moves. And non-lethal. Actually, minus another 4, which is 33.
Okay. Mogi.
He is
Folkster.
not. He's not independent of Capra at this point, so he's just guarding Capra. He will ready. Yeah, there's still these big frog things, so he's going to ready in action to attack when they get within range.
23, 27.
Sulfur is going to magic circle against evil on Chaga.
Thank you.
30.
Lady Bad.
There he is. Yes, she definitely is.
It's a definite problem.
Keep protecting people, Sulfa. Good job.
He nods. Fire. Fire!
Grippa is too far away, so Grippa I think is back in the can.
Back in the...
Yeah, in the
Okay.
funerary urn. So on his turn, he pops out. He pops
There
out
you go.
towards where he. I don't know. I'm just gonna roll 1, 2.
It's random. He doesn't know. So the
six,
D.
seven,
I think it's like a D. Like a
A
just gonna be
D9?
like a D9. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he pops out here, or 7. Pops out here. All right, that's fine. He doesn't see Los, but he sees the bad lady, and he will.
Okay. She will take an AOO against the ghost thing. She hates the ghost things.
Mark, you've got your flank.
All right.
You need earthly desires. Where are your earthly desires?
Yeah, she'll probably hit the ghost thing.
AC 48.
Yeah,
And the ghost thing can't bleed, so 16 damage.
becomes 8. I will take that. Grippa will attack. Is she still invisible? Or
Yes, she's actually like greater invis.
She's greater invis now? Okay.
Naturally. Naturally, she was actually not being that way on for funsies apparently.
All right, Mort, AC 63.
My man.
He's been sitting on a true strike. So.
My man.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
that connects. You can see invisible things.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
For 72 points of damage.
Nat 20 from Grippa.
Okay, give me a second here.
And a 2 on the apparently invisibility doesn't matter.
All right. Okay, so
You will roll to confirm the crit. Oh,
okay,
I'm forgetting.
she is bloodied after
Okay.
the thumping that Mort gives her.
Does a 34 confirm the crit?
No.
Okay.
You don't want her to be bloodied?
What's her DR?
Her DR is 15.
15.
Oh, Grippa can't do enough damage to damage her. Meh. Oh, D6.
Really?
Plus 1 D6. Maybe. Minus 15. Grippa does minus 2.
Okay, she doesn't heal.
So he doesn't get the grab off then?
It's typically what it is for attack. Secondary effects require you to get damage.
Okay.
For the ghost, I think that's reasonable. For other things where generally it's you still have to do damage. Like
Move, attack, and then it's going to 5-foot step off to the side to provide.
Spawn, move, attack. Pop out a can. Move. Attack.
Haste. So
Haste. Haste attack.
His attack.
haste
Yep,
attack,
yep, yep.
and then
Yep,
pop
yep,
off
yep,
to the side so Los has room for a flank.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Getting in there, doing some damage. All right, Los.
Los is gonna fly down and do some damage.
Doing the damage.
Fuck some things up. Ah! Best swordsman ever! What are you doing, Grackle?
All right. So she has lots of dex. Are you provoking an AOO?
Mm-hmm. By flying in, sure.
Yeah,
Miss, you should
okay.
stop moving. I'll use a.
I will try to block.
AC 38.
Yep. Los is gonna riposte attempt because my
Okay.
AC 36 isn't.
The AOO is far enough away that I don't think you can stab her back if that's your plan.
Oh, never
Because
mind.
you can't reach her from where the AOO came. Just as a heads up, the full.
Give
warning.
me a second. Let me look at my bonus, see if it's worth. 3, 4, 25. Yeah, he'll attempt to block it. No.
Okay.
Ah! He tries to block
Does
it
that-
and then gets
Does
stabbed.
that hit?
Yeah, it hits. Yeah.
Okay. 19 damage.
Becomes 9. 31. Oh, you got me there!
I want you to leave her alone so she can cast her spells. Leave her alone.
Okay, so Los comes in, took the AOO.
Oh, kill her.
That was a single move, so he is going to. I think we want to hit her, and then the secondary attacks, tertiary, will be maybes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Los is going to burn a mythic point. Because best swordsman ever.
The
He's
obligatory
my
best swordsman ever.
second best swordsman ever.
What kind of energy, guys? That's what he's asking, the telepathic bond.
Oh, Mort can't tell you.
We knew about Nereid, right? And we'd watched Mort's club hit her, and she didn't take fire, she didn't take acid.
So she didn't take fire, she didn't take acid. You know Nereids don't take cold.
And she took electricity.
Yeah, she did.
She did?
Wasn't. How much was. I don't. She wasn't supposed to,
Oh,
but I might have let it through once, accidentally. Not in the levels you're dealing, right? There's a bunch of this where it's like 1d6. Yeah.
Okay, so what? Okay, I'm confused now. Tell me what we witnessed.
You know for sure she doesn't take. You know for sure she doesn't take cold.
Okay.
She takes electricity.
As being an Irian.
Yep.
You know that D6 fire doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
You know that D6 electricity doesn't work. And do you have acid on your club, Mark?
Yes.
You know that D6 acid doesn't work. It more did bonus damage for the DM sucking.
Okay. So she's probably got some.
You know,
protection,
cold
so-
doesn't work for sure, just at all.
Yep. All right.
Does Los have knowledge planes?
No.
Okay. Does anybody else in Telepathic Bond have knowledge planes?
None that want to help you.
Chaga's in the.
Or actually, you could probably ask
No.
Oh, so is it Grackle in the telepathic bond?
Grackle and Desaad.
So we're just getting
Desaad.
thoughts from you, like she's beautiful.
Yeah,
Stop that.
Grackle, Los, Desaad, Chaga, and
And
Dugan.
Zogel.
And Dugan. Yeah, there's a bunch.
Oh no,
of...
no, Desaad. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
So
embarrassing must
Bond
it
is
be
half
for your
ads.
inner thoughts to be
That's-
exposed to your companions while you're
That's
under this
fine.
sort of effect?
so he's going to use a mage strike with fire just to try to plow through whatever it is. We'll
Okay.
learn. We'll learn that way. All right, and he's going to burn a 5th level spell.
Cool.
Best
Nice.
swordsman ever.
38.
AC 38. She's flankable.
Yes, she is. She wishes she wasn't. She wishes you'd bleed.
Okay, AC 44.
Nice.
Okay, that hits.
Okay,
That hits because you used your mage strike, by the way.
Yep, he'll burn another panache to increase the precision damage.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 17 plus 10 plus 5d6 sneak plus 3 for birds. Okay, so the damage does 56 before DR.
Okay. So 41.
And then
Looking
she
rather hurt.
takes 10d6 damage from the mage strike, 36
Okay.
fire.
Becomes 26 fire.
Oh, that's worth. He will use the conductive rune, just in case it was a one-time no age thing.
That didn't impact.
Didn't impact. Okay,
And
so
then she doesn't need to make a save or die.
41 plus 26, so 60. All right, so she still has some hit points left. Is what we're saying.
She's looking pretty tattered, but
Oh, she's got 5 bleed.
she's got 5 bleed. Give me a second. I think where you cut her, that seems to just like
It just closes up.
close up
damn
where,
it.
where it's being cut.
Mm.
She doesn't appear to be fast healing in any way that you can tell. It's just closing up.
Okay, so Los moved and attacked. He's got 2 more attacks. I guess we're just trying to hit.
Yeah.
AC what again? 30.
38.
38.
This is where it gets rough. 21 plus the bonuses would be 6 minus 3 minus 8. Okay. That's flank haste. AC 31. You said 33?
38.
38. Okay, so missed. What is that? Plus 19. And that one would have been another minus 5, so missed.
1 sec.
Move 3 attacks. Done.
Okay. She is very beat up.
She's very wily.
Dee Dee.
Well, let's see if Dee Dee can frickin' help. No, Desaad's too close to tentacle beasts. I don't know if she wants to go in there. She does have freedom of movement, so she could. She doesn't have life bubble up. So she can cast, move, and touch, basically.
You could cast, move, and touch.
Oh, you are so annoying.
Sorry, man.
No, if we're all plunging down there, Zogel doesn't have life bubble. I don't even think she's going to cast life bubble on... There is life bubble on Desaad, right?
The main characters have life bubble.
Okay. Dee Dee is going to cast a permanent image
Ooh.
of the lady.
Ooh. She's gonna put up one of them little fly zapper things.
Yep. What is the range of the sight that in this forest?
120 feet normally.
120 feet. So about 100 feet over. Let me grab her token. Agua Fella. Now, Dee Dee got a good look of Agua Fella in... So this is...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Illusory Agua Fella. And the DC of her... image... if it interacts with people, is 24. Nice, DC 24. Okay, so she wants it just visible by Desaad. All right, and the others. What she doesn't want to do is confuse these guys as to it being over there.
What to attack.
Yeah. It's going to be visible, and she's going to be all hurt and kind of like all kind of whining that she's hurt.
Okay.
And Dee Dee's going to go, "Hey, Desaad, Zogel, your mistress is hurt. She's over there. She needs your help."
Okay.
And then she'll move action, flutter in to, to get within reach of these dummies. I'm compelled to heal her. She needs help.
All right. Give.
That's good thinking, I think.
I need a craft visual arts or bluff check, as opposed by the sense motives of Zogel and Desaad.
Sense motif. All right. You shall have it, sir.
Okay, I'll even touch my tool in my visual art tools. Give me a plus 10 competence instead of moving this round. So,
so
she's got a plus 28. She only rolls a 30 on the illusion.
Damn you, Desaad! Why are you rolling well now?
Okay, Desaad, you think something might be off. This is just impacting the bonus that's going to be on the charisma roll.
Okay,
Zogel's
sense motive motif. Hey, he rolls a 1.
Okay.
Thanks for being consistent, Modron.
All right.
Out of every turn, I roll a 1. That's good.
Okay.
Fuck you, stats.
Dee Dee, I need effectively an opposed charisma check.
Yep.
You get a +4 for those who don't understand that you're like basically Zogel gets there's a +4 on this against Zogel because he knows that illusion. He thinks the illusion is real.
Okay.
Like, and then there's an additional +2 for making a very reasonable statement. So there's you get a basically roll at a +6 and then there'll be a -4 for.
Okay, this is a charisma check.
Yep.
Is Desaad considered Fey in any way? Because Dee Dee's gonna circumstance bonus against Fey?
He's currently a dragon.
Okay, never mind. She gets a 24. Or a 20 versus Desaad.
Okay.
Against my what exactly?
She gets a 15. You think that the lady's over there? The lady is over there, and you want to investigate Desaad. There's something funky going on.
Power you have. You are my true queen.
I'm gonna have to heal her, boys!
Oh no. Heal her quickly.
My warriors. My warriors.
Yeah, because we don't want Desaad and Zogel down there, too. Just a mess of meat. Fucking Grackle's bad enough. Dee Dee's also going... She's getting ready for Bard Song, but she doesn't have any actions left.
All right. Okay, Capra. So
Kill some fraud. You can move away from Chaga at this point. Sulfur needs to continue to do the
protecting all
Yep.
everybody's.
Yep.
So we can move to basically here. Because I'll still get Moog.
Unless Sulfur's also not protected. Oh, Chaga's got Sulfur.
Sulfur's protected by
Yeah.
Chaga.
Okay, there we go.
We have this intricate web of don't do stupid.
Yep. Phoebe is also within... Oh, she's not, but she's not worried about
Yeah, she's... Well...
the other phase aura.
Yep. Okay, so Capra is going to attack the Froghemoth 1. He moved. He will Arcane Strike. He has an additional penalty on the attack rolls because of water depth. They are deeper. AC 38 is a hit. AC 42 is a critical threat. I've seen this song and dance before. AC 39 is a critical hit. Capra, you make me smile. AC 37 is a critical threat.
Capra!
AC 33 is a critical hit.
Good lord.
Alright.
This is not fair.
I
No,
can
man,
understand.
crit away.
I can understand the concern. That's why we've got Modron. All right, so 2d8 plus.
All right,
46.
Dee will keep you busy upstairs.
Plus 46. So the many shot does 71 damage.
Two crits.
First crit is a standard crit, so 3d8 plus 2d6 plus 138. So, oh, sorry, that was wrong. 3d8 plus 2d6 plus 23 is 66. Sorry. 87 damage on the next attack. So 158, and then the last attack that he did was a crit of standard crit, medium injury. Another 87 damage. Bringing this thing to 243. Okay, and knocks this thing unconscious. It's not dead, it's just incapacitated.
It might have to make a fort save on that last hit then.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, we'll need to make a fort save or die for sure. And the medium injury, let's just see what we got here. 1d10. There's a 5. It gets doodled in the head. Yeah, okay, so it's very unwise. Was it boom, headshot. All right. Okay, it makes it safe. It's unconscious.
So that was a mini shot, an attack, crit, another attack, crit. He has a haste attack left.
He used an action. He moved and used an arcane strike.
Okay, all right, got it.
He needs the mythic arcane strike so it just is He doesn't have to waste an action every round.
Oh, good job, Capra. Only one more of those froggy things left.
Yeah, it's real stinky down there. All right, other Mort. Actually, Los. You see there's a man below you. You can barely see him through the musty waters. It's like Mort's unable. He's busy. He's got his back to it. He's covered with slime. His eyes are obscured.
Hey, that was the guy who was kidnapped.
There's this pulsing sigil with a man atop it who seems to be like praying or concentrating or doing something upon this plinth.
We need to fuck up that guy after we kill this lady.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Mind you, he might be easier to hit than. It's too far away.
There's a little bit of stuff happening down there. Can't see the things that are hiding, obviously. That's what hiding means.
Can I nuke the crabs and the will-o-wisps?
You can nuke the crabs, the will-o-wisps, and the bane lights.
Nice.
Okay.
Cleaning up the initiative sheet.
Thank you, sir.
Frogs.
All right. Frogs. Okay, so there is one frog who is still functional, and it is double swimming down.
Oh, damn it.
And it's gonna try to tongue Mort
Okay.
because he knows what it's gonna do against the ghost. It's got this tongue that's like launching out again. AC 40.
No.
Okay.
Hey guys, you guys want to come and handle this frog thing? Lois is talking to the telepathic bond.
I can't see the frog thing anymore. Dacid. So you are.
She really needs your help over here.
Okay. You'll start moving towards where you think the lady is. As you're.
All right.
Oh, my lady. Your magics. Worthy of a queen.
How the hell did you get there? So am I out of the water or?
She's on top of the water, so you're basically going in her direction. And if you don't have
Okay.
freedom of movement, you move faster out of the water. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, it doesn't matter. I get to her.
You did that in one move.
2 moves.
You only move once.
Oh, I'm under the protection.
So
What's it called?
you're not suggested. If you were suggested, you'd be
Oh,
doing
sorry,
other
sorry.
things.
Sorry. Yeah. He's not suggested. Yeah, sorry. Zogel is suggested, but he's.
Zogel suggested. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You are hasted, so I think you're moving a little bit faster.
Mr. Schmurf.
You only move 60.
Mr. Schmurf, he
30
can
more.
see that Froghemoth from where he is.
Who?
He's right here. Oh, no, there's no Froghemoth left.
This one that's sort of like not moving. Sure, yeah, you can see that one. It's sort of you see a couple tentacles and like an eye
Yeah,
stalk.
no, if it's not moving, he's not worried. He's gonna help with Dee Dee with the bluff over here. Oh yeah, look, you got her. Over here.
Come over here, Dugan, and I'll life bubble you so you can go down and play.
I don't want to, but okay.
Come on. I'm over here.
He moves over. Oh, you're up there.
Yeah. I got these morons.
Life.
Yeah, not. She has to cast it though. So
Yeah.
you
Okay.
probably want a freedom of movement, don't you?
That'd be nice, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be up here for a bit.
Zogel?
Make sure you
Oh,
don't
wait.
touch her. She's diseased.
No, she isn't!
Zogel gets to move. He has he has all his movements, so he gets up to her,
Why would you lie like that?
and he'll protect her.
That's it. Stand in a protective circle. Fucking lords.
Okay, give me a will save against Dee's spell as you're getting close.
A will save from Zogel.
Yes.
Is them standing
queen.
and not touching her interacting with her?
When they're getting close enough to defend, I think we're
Okay.
approaching the level of interact.
All right.
My love. Look, I'm bigger than them. Yes, I'm naturally rolling.
It's augment rolling. Why would you even... No.
There's a 1 in every round.
Yeah, she's all hurt and she's got like disease marks because Dee Dee's like making the disease visible
Okay,
on
yeah,
her.
Yeah, she's she needs you need to defend her. Something terrible has happened. Okay, right. Then we've got the Shaga.
Oh, this feels bad. Chaga doesn't want to go down there.
No one wants to be down here.
No excuse though. He's got freedom of movement, life bubble, and magic circle against evil. Oh, Duckin, you stay here. So Duckin just hops out into the bushes and settles in.
Yeah, Duckin wouldn't be affected by her song.
I think Duckin's a girl.
It lays eggs.
It's a she.
It has a cloaca. Like, I mean...
Yeah. So Chaga's flying at overland flight plus haste, which is, and then he's a fighter, so he's not slowed by armor. So he's
70.
moving at 70. So a single move down. I don't know how far into.
they're basically another 60 feet down from there. There'll be 2 moves. Gets you onto the map.
2 moves and you can face tank the Behemoth.
Basically, yeah, you're basically moving into the Behemoth on the
Yeah,
other
this
side.
Can you put 1 move down and show me how far? I've got long range spells. And...
Sure. Though it is somewhat hard to see under here. Is this swamp? You'd be 1 move gets you to effectively like there.
Okay.
It's difficult to see things at that range underwater.
Ah, fuck. Chaga's not going to go play with the Frogamoth. He'd just get his ass kicked. So I think Chaga's going to move down here, cast a mirror image, and start buffing.
Do the Chaga thing?
Yeah. 12, that's 7 images. That's not too bad.
Okay. Agua Fella. How hurt are you, Mort?
He's bloodied.
You bloodied?
Yep.
You like bloodied. I need more creatures before I wail. Because I got one guy who's guarding me, and I don't want to wail him to death and be like, ah, you're going to kill me now. And she can't that one. Okay, on her turn, she forgot to do a thing, so I guess that'll be later.
It is the greatest fight of all time. Let's go over here, and then we're gonna go over here now.
Sorry, Ahmed.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all
Hey,
good.
man, if you build
all
your
good.
characters with 0 will save.
My guy's got a good will save, plus 19.
Oh, Desaad has a good one. Yeah.
Desaad should have made that save one of
Yeah.
the 4 times he's tried, or
That's
5
just-
times he's tried.
That's just Ahmed rolling.
Now
with
Dee Dee's
0 points,
distracting you away from the fight so she has time to cast the spell multiple times on you. But now she needs to cast the spell on Dugan to get him into the fight. So, like
A couple
a
of
couple of rounds are going to...
Okay.
Now, Mort has a magic circle against evil, and Grackle wandered into it.
That's a good point.
So yeah, Grackle, make a will save. Grackle, make 2 will saves.
Grackle makes 2 will saves. All right, give me a sec.
The first one will stop both effects. The second one will just stop the defense effect.
Okay, I want to use my Charmed Life.
Because Chaga's going to eventually inch in there to try to help, but...
Okay, you're still fascinated.
Alright, next
or
one.
you still have that. You're still charmed underneath.
Try
then the
my
actual
Charmed Life
suggestion.
again. 20 foul. Oh, actually, no. Plus 14, 30 something. I'm not charmed anymore. The second
Okay,
one,
You can only use Charmed Life once around.
once. Hold on. 19 plus 9 is 28. Does that make it?
28 precisely makes the suggestion.
Okay.
You can only use Charmed Life once around.
Yeah, it was. That's without 28 is without the.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
without,
Charmed
without
Life.
okay, so you're no longer trying to defend her.
But you're
You're
Just
still
gonna hang
fascinated
out
by
in
it.
the water.
Okay.
Well, that was stupid. I'm sorry, Mort. But you shouldn't kill the one. woman.
You're still pretty convinced, but she's pretty nice. Oh, so you're not defending her anymore? I think we just kill the both of you and be done with it.
Why couldn't you failed your sleep?
Okay. So she is going to defensively cast a spell.
And fail?
Does she auto?
No one has disruptive or anything like
I have to
that?
check. The distance, 40-foot radius spread. She's immune. I think Chaga might be close enough.
No. 40-foot radius?
Chaga, you
No
bastard!
way.
Chaga, you coward! How dare you, you coward! Oh man!
Chaga's the commander in the rear, man. He's in the tent with his little
In the
teacup.
rear with the gear.
In the rear with gear. Yeah.
Okay, so she is wailing under the seas. She is not getting her way, and she is throwing a fit. Her
Concentration
check is
15 plus double spell level. Come on.
plus 27, and the DC on this is 33.
She could fail.
She might have to spend a mythic point if this doesn't go well. She makes the spell, so she gets the spell off. Okay. So she is wailing. This is a sonic death effect.
I think the ghosts are immune.
The ghosts are it's a necromancy death, so I think the ghosts are immune.
We dove down deep in the swamp, and there's this weird shrine down there. There's like a lake that we're under the sea somewhere.
And give me 1 second. It's written weirdly. Terrible soul-chilling scream. Yep, we're screaming. Creatures that hear it. Yep. The spell effects. Yes.
She might be getting her frog emoth.
Inflicting. I don't know why it does that first. Okay. That's fine. Like it doesn't have a cap. It's got a weird bit of writing in there. Okay. Mort, your let me before you roll. The save DC on this is plus this plus 2 plus DC 30.
40.
Okay. You don't take the damage.
Good.
It just negates.
I'm glad to hear that.
Okay. Grackle.
I'm right here. Hold on, he's gonna go.
So Grackle would have gotten those saves when he went in on his turn, which means I think he still can Charmed Life this now.
Another round in the.
He
I'm
charmed,
fine with that.
He
I've
charmed
got no
life.
problems with him.
Yeah, he
Charmed
charmed
life
life.
versus the thing that would kill you. Yes.
Yeah.
If you have any charmed life left,
I do. So
okay, then use
Use
it.
it. Now is the time.
will save.
No, fort save.
Fort save. Shiza.
It's got to be a little better.
Yeah. Is this spider poison?
No, actually, it's not a spider poison.
Hey, check. Hey. So this guy. 22. Bring it on.
How many hit points you got?
How many hit points do I have left? Let's see, 23. 100 something. 120 left.
Okay.
122 to be specific.
Mort, Los, Mort and Los. Actually, also you're in the wailing radiates through your body and shatters arteries and things within your personage. You take 180 points of damage
For Grackle?
for Grackle.
Grackle be dead,
God.
son. Grackle be
is-
dead.
It is damage for. It is not like a. It is a death effect, but it's not like
Okay, keep track of how much you're in the negative, because Chaga
Exactly.
might
Yeah.
be able to
Okay,
help.
damage is
Put your
100
soul back in.
How much?
180.
Is it 180?
180.
Okay, so it's 203.
Wow. Okay, she was trying to get Chaga, so that Frogometh is going to have to make a save. She was trying to kill Chaga too.
Oh!
There we go.
This screaming that permeates the water and shakes you to your very being ripples up to just the front of you, Chaga, but it doesn't quite touch.
You're at minus 58, Grackle?
Yep.
That's rough.
Hey. 2 deaths.
That's a
Okay, this
couple breath of life, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if Chaga's Breath of Life could do that
No,
much.
no. See,
Okay,
savior.
this frog hemoth is just twitching in pain, and writhing.
Oh, it took so much damage, I had to make a fort save again. Hey!
Okay,
Oh,
all right. You're supposed to die. You're ruining everything.
That's right! Because we're the best! He looks over at Grackle. Swordsman ever!
Grackle's ghost comes out. Hey, Los.
Oh, Los would love to have to make a ghost out of
Grackle
Grackle.
Ghost is an awesome idea. I don't
Yep.
care what anybody says.
Grokle.
It's
Alright.
an expensive template, but we could have fun with that. It's the ghost campaign.
Okay, so she's got
You guys could like room in the same urn.
action left. Does she want to just immediately animate Grackle?
It just turns into some sort of sitcom. Just inside the urn.
Is Grackle Kramer just like falling down as they go through the door? Hey! Alright,
Well, when Los gets a high enough level, what he wants to do, because now he knows that objects can be demiplanes, is he's going to learn as a sorcerer during a downtime, create demiplane, and then immediately retrain the spell.
make himself a little hotel
and
or
make him a
whatever,
little, make a little demiplane out of the artifact urn. I think would be a really cool, thing.
Alright. Mort, you're bloodied, right, Mort?
Yep.
You fucking bastard. Alright, okay. She's going to attack you. She wants to move out of the way. Okay, she's going to. She didn't have to to boost the spell using mythic energy, so she's going to attack Mort with 2 attacks. Try to rend you again.
Okay.
AC 37 and AC 39.
Nope.
Okay, she's like, she just doesn't have much left in her,
She chose poorly.
and she's going to now move.
Oh, no.
She's moving in a way where she's like presenting like her shoulder blade to you, Mort.
I don't know how that affects a giant club to the face.
You get your AO first, Mort.
Alright, Mort's taking his AOO.
You could choose not to.
But he's going to.
Okay.
I will. He hopes he's get all bloodied and full of bacteria while he's down here.
And Mort's
Right.
not in the telepathic bond, so we don't know that.
No, I don't want to be the telepathic bond.
AC 41.
AC 41 hits.
Yeah, get her. Don't forget your sneak attack.
16, 26. For 76 points of damage.
Becoming 61.
61.
Yeah, I should.
Let me just see. Let's check the numbers again.
Those.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm coming.
So you striking her, a pulse reacts. This pulse will impact creatures in a. Where did it go? Apologies. It'll be a pulse in a 60-foot radius. It is a
Ick.
evil pain effect that is going off.
More likes pain.
Okay.
Is there a
Good.
save? I hope there's a save.
Wait a minute. Was that negative energy that hit Grackle?
Give me a second. It is death, but it's not negative energy. It's
Okay.
just it's damage.
No worries. 'Cause I
Okay.
figured.
Good call. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, your
good
deathless
thing to check.
armor? Yeah.
Oh, that and he heals from negative energy.
All right, Kate. I need a fortitude save from Mort.
Are the ghosts affected?
Do the ghosts take pain? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
38
they
on this
It is-
fort save.
It is necromancy, evil, pain.
Mort got a 38. I don't know what the frog hemoth gets.
38.
It's gonna be the least loyal pet at the end of this fight.
38. 38 makes it. Yeah, so
Screamed
you're,
at me and then made me feel pain.
you're racked. You're not racked. You get this like temporary sensation of numbing through your fingers, but you are not disabled by pain. Okay, the frog is just having
It's having a day. Yeah.
it's having it's
Oh no!
Oh no! I don't want any more. They're not nice to me.
All right, Los's AOO.
Yep.
36 AC.
AC 38.
He'll spend the.
You got those left.
Yeah. Yep. He's spent 3. He's got 5 per day. He wants to do the mage strike though. No, I'm not gonna spend it.
Okay. All right. She's swimming closer and closer to this plinth. Get to the plinth.
Not got to the plinth.
Oh, there's a fortune point. Kenny's got a fortune point. Awesome. So
He's like, I've had enough of this fight. Okay.
Oh no! I got her! I felt her! 4 plus 11 plus 10 for precision plus 3 for Bart Song plus 5d6 sneak. 40 damage. Subtract 15 is 25.
Okay. She goes limp on the end of your blade.
My man.
Oh, get it, yeah! Oh, it's so unfortunate for you. What is happening to Grackle's body? His specifically Grackle's body, because he's got the urn in the backpack on his back.
So ropers, dude.
The urn we said was covered in adamantine,
Mm-hmm.
and we've got Grackle's gear. So first, give me the stay in saddle check to see if Grackle goes up and Broom goes down.
Okay.
It's a ride check, I think.
It's a ride check or like a percentile.
That's a long way down.
22.
Okay, you're staying with it, so it's falling slower. It's falling at 1d6 per round.
1d6 squares.
1d6 times 10. So 30 feet. It's falling at 30 feet this round.
On
Grackle
Grackle's
has
turn.
a
Okay.
Grackle has a
On Grackle's turn, it's going to move 30 feet down.
Grackle has a ring of feather fall. I don't know if this affects it
Do
or
you
not.
want
I think
you can go down at 60 feet if you'd like.
I'm good.
All right.
All right.
Phoebe on the surface here. Let me see. Capra has See and Viz, Life Bubble. He's got See and Viz twice. Did you mean freedom of movement or?
No, that
Okay.
probably was a that definitely is a mistake. Let me just quickly check.
All right. So Capra needs to go down there.
Capra doesn't have a freedom of movement. He's got See and Viz up twice. That is obviously wrong.
Is mutagen maybe?
Mutagen's in there. Oh, that would have been haste. That's why I was asking why the haste wasn't there. I was like, we hasted. I usually write all the shit down my tokens.
Phoebe's already cast her freedom of movement. Shit. Everyone's life bubbled in this little group over here?
Capra is life bubbled, and Sulfur is life bubbled.
Yeah. So she
The
cast...
duck is not life bubbled.
Yeah, the duck's not going down.
Moog is life bubbled.
Okay, so that was last round. Phoebe doesn't have much anything further to help get people underwater.
Desaad, your fascination lifts on you.
Okay.
Zogel is still charmed.
Okay.
And will be so for a while.
Yeah, I guess she's gonna UMD. No, wait. How does Dugan cast shield on himself? He UMDs, right?
Yes.
Step away for a moment. Be right back.
Yeah, cool.
I don't see how the healer gets down there, guys. She needs a freedom of movement before going down there. Capra needs a freedom of movement as well. Dee Dee's got the one with the freedom of movement. So Phoebe is going to start flying back to Dee Dee because she could help people get across the battlefield quicker. So I think it's just triple moving to Dee Dee.
Okay.
Brings us to Mort.
Mort, Mort's going to switch maps now. Mort's going to grab when she's down, he's going to grab Grackle's body and fly it up to.
Fly it up to Chaga.
Fly it up to Chaga, not realizing there's probably nothing Chaga can do, but he's going to try.
Player.
All right, so Dee just flew. Do is get them across the battlefield quicker on a next turn.
When Mort grabbed Grackle, did he grab the broom as well?
No, he would have just grabbed Grackle.
So the urn is on Grackle's back, not.
Oh, the urn's on Grackle's back.
Yeah.
Okay, so his broom and his sword are falling to the bottom of the.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's gonna basically leave him there, and he's going to make another move to shoot up out of the water because he needs to breathe.
Can he breathe off of Chaga's life bubble?
So you need to kiss. So you have to breathe his exhale, basically.
Well, because life bubble is
Mort's coming in.
a 1 in shell of tolerable living conditions. So could he?
If you're willing to kiss Mort, you can breathe your exhale, and you can get up to half the number. Like you can get up to Chaga's con score and breath points. Like you get Chaga's con score.
You can just see Chaga's covered in air, and he's got like plenty of air coming out of his. What are you?
He's like,
Big giant mouth coming in.
Oh my god! Oh no!
oh, this is horrible.
Kissing my ass.
Chaga looks around to see if anyone saw that, and Los is looking up at them grinning. he will blow air into Mort's face just to make sure that
Okay, what's Chaga's con?
Chaga's con. Chaga's good at decent con.
Con.
Chaga Constitution is 14.
Okay, so you get 14 breath points up to your max.
Yeah. And he pinches your butt just as a...
Armored.
Chaga thinks, I will get back at you later in the telepathic bond, which you're not part of. And he says, Mort, you're not looking too well. Stay. Chaga looks at Grackle. I don't know what you want me to do with this.
I don't know, make him better.
Because Breath of Life, which Chaga does prepare, will heal 5d8 plus 10. So, and it needs to get him to negative con.
0.
What's your con?
Oh, negative con? His con is 16.
You'd immediately start to drown, though, too.
That's fine. That's a
It's better. It's better than this.
No, Corporal Grackle's got life bubble up.
He's got life bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good. All right, never
So
mind.
you can be breathing off of.
Dead guy here. I don't want that.
Guy here. Looks like get a disease or something.
I know that the charming Nereid has everyone all horned up, but. All right, so that was Mort's go. Like, yeah, your heat. Chaka can also heal you. That's why he's like.
So
getting
the cure, like a channel positive energy, might plus the healing off the spell.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you have like an empower or something like that, like there might be a way to,
Okay, so Grackle died on Agua Fella's turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have
Got till that pip.
time, which is Chaga's right before. Grackle is just hanging out. His stuff is falling.
Yeah, Grackle's stuff is. Well, now that Grackle's no longer on the stuff, that stuff is falling at like proper speed. So it's down here somewhere.
Back up at the top, Moog. If we sense that,
Well, this song and this draw is just it's no longer there.
yeah. So if we sense in the telepathic bond that Zogel and Desaad are okay,
Yep.
Sod's okay.
But Zogel is not okay.
Zogel's
Zogel is still trying to defend the lady.
Oh, I see. Okay, Mog's still gonna ready to action. He's not independent enough to.
Sulfur. Sulfur is going to magic circle against. Are we still doing that?
Yep.
Magic circle against evil on Capra, I think.
Capra's already got one.
Okay, then he's going to cast it on himself. Like, cast it on Moog. He's
Mog?
casting it on Moog.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
Fire burns. So he's pointing in the water. Okay. Grippa's ghost.
Okay, so the urn got moved up as part of Corporal Grackle getting moved up by Mort, and we're still
But-
within.
His blade dropped from where
Yeah,
he
your
was,
your
right?
blade went tumbling. There's nothing to do with that.
The ghosts care about their urn more than they care about your blade.
Yeah. They can't grab it anyways.
Okay, well the ghost is gonna attack the square where the invisible lady is. It's gonna. Is this thing still active? Who cares? Who fucking cares?
It is still.
It-
It's still.
In AOO, as he moves around to attack Agua
It
Fella.
doesn't take the AOO.
Okay. It then will take 3 attacks against the invisible creature.
Okay.
What's her unconscious AC?
Her unconscious AC is actually really good.
Okay.
It's 28.
Wow.
She's still really pretty and hard to hit.
All right, so 15.
It's like energy flows around her. Like the waters flow around her, making her difficult to strike.
19, 21. So AC 32, AC 32, and then
Potential hit.
AC 20, which is a miss.
Miss.
So 2 potential hits, 1 hit.
Okay.
He was taking the penalty for Piranha Strike.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot his rage hit in there too. AC 23 doesn't hit, right?
AC 23 doesn't hit.
Okay. So, normal damage, rage, Piranha Strike, and 1d6 sneak. 24 damage minus 15 is 9.
9. Okay. She's still alive.
All right, and then he will try to latch on.
BRB, okay.
Okay. Her CMD right now would be 26.
Nat 20, 47.
You would have grabbed onto her. Actually, you wouldn't have grabbed onto. Well, the nat 20 would have got her, but
And
almost would have got her when she was awake.
Okay.
Grabbed on. That meaning that you don't have any mischance for invisibility anymore.
Okay.
Okay. And we got Los.
Los can see her. So Los is going to, before that urn moves any further away, he's going to coup de grace her as a full round action.
So
Atta
savage.
boy.
All right. Can you do more than? She's got another 25 points of damage to get her to die.
Okay, well, let's see. This is just normal crit. Plus 6. Plus regular precision. Plus 5d6 minus 15. So full round action stab after DR, 60 damage.
Okay. You slay her in a brilliant pulse of energy. Her body seems to be like twisting and like coming apart, or it's having issues maintaining consistency. You think in a round or two it might be completely gone. You see the ring start falling. Oh, you see her finger fall off, and the ring starts falling down.
Oh no! Just fell, huh? Okay, well he doesn't have any more actions this turn, so.
Okay. Dee Dee.
She's dead. You want to get? No wait, Dee Dee's not in the telepathic bond. All right. Well, we want to get Dugan primed for combat underwater. So Dee Dee is going to cast a freedom of movement, 4th level oracle spell. She's got 4th level oracle spells left. Freedom of movement on Dugan.
Mr. Dugan.
Thank you.
Yeah,
very
random.
much.
And then you need a way to breathe, huh?
Oh, it'd be nice.
A way to breathe without breathing the ick in.
Water breathing lets you breathe water.
No.
Get a nice, good layer inside them tiny little lungs.
I don't know if we have any life bubbles left. A pocket of breathable air from an air bubble will work,
That'll do.
but won't work with you swimming through the disease.
It'll still
Yeah.
get in contact with your skin. It just won't be like all up in your lungs.
Yep. Okay, that'll have to be next round. Cupra.
Cupra. Right there, bud. So Capra's got a life bubble. He's got magic circle against evil. He doesn't have the freedom of movement. He is hasted. So
Just out of curiosity, is there a freedom of movement communal spell?
it would be certainly in the realm of communals. If once you open that door, you know.
Because that would be one that would be really handy to have, communal.
Yeah. Currently, no.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, let me just check to see what Capra's got going on. Because there's nothing that he can currently see.
You could put down the unconscious froghemoth.
He can.
We'll be with you in a second, Capra.
Give me 1 second.
Good job, Sogol.
Yes, that's right. Stay away from her.
He could make. He could enchant the plants to be even worse in the region. That won't help. You could also. Yeah, no, that's all. Okay, he's going to attack the. Yeah, he is attacking.
Move over and attack,
Yeah,
basically.
move over and attack the froghemoth.
Yeah.
I will roll a die roll. 2. Yeah, it's fucking dead.
All right, other and frogs. Are all the frog? No, there's still one more frog.
Okay, that frog is
Other and frogs.
yeah. Oh, the other. Well, other is yeah. So other. Okay. There's this continued like underwater. You can hear the murmuring as this person is at the bottom of this swamp, performing some sort of ritual upon this plinth.
That's fine. He's been down here for months. The chances of it happening within the 30-second period that we show up is
Astronomical.
impossible.
This froghemoth is try to buck her off and hide in the swamps. It is moving stealthily through the swampiness. It's a little bit too much. It's hiding and trying to get out. It's got 2 hit points. It doesn't want to play anymore. Okay. It says evil in the alignment, not stupid. Actually, it doesn't even say illegal in the alignment. It's just misunderstood. Okay. That would be the frogs and the other. Dacid.
Desaad. So he's fine.
Yeah, you're no longer fascinated. You're like having like hazy memories of like trying to just.
Are there any more enemies or anything else out here?
Well, her.
Yes.
He believes she's real.
Well, no. You were suspicious of it.
Okay, so
You're suspicious that there's something weird about it. You know there's something weird about this illusion. You don't know it's an illusion.
I don't know
Shouldn't
it's an
use the word
illusion.
You don't know it's an illusion, but you know there's something suspicious about this creature, and it's threatening. What you do with A plus B there, it's all up to you, my boy. A plus B can equal
She
run
looks
away. A plus
she
B
looks
can be-
very injured and diseased.
finish her off.
Uh-oh. Zogel's gonna get you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Beat some ass. Beat some sod ass. Yeah. Okay.
Your foe's at like 3 hit points, lying on the ground.
Can I tell
at your
that
mercy.
Can I tell that Zogel is screwed up?
Are you okay? Give me a sense motive with a penalty for being distracted and not having a lot of actions to react from.
$36.
Yeah, Zogel's under some sort of spell effect.
Okay. The sod. Is going to pull out a scroll.
So Desaad wouldn't try to kill the enemy that we're trying to kill if she was lying right in front of him?
Oh, she's prone?
Yeah,
She's
she's
prone
lying
and
down,
wounded, and she's
wounded.
got like
Yeah.
3 hit points left and is heavily wounded.
Yeah, sure. Desaad's gonna go in and try to. He'll use a quick runner's vest and then full round attack her with all his dragony attacks.
Okay. Make a will save after the first attack.
Okay.
DC's 24.
Illusion.
Yep. DD has used her illusion.
Okay.
She's still there. I attack and attack and attack.
And so, how is Dee Dee making the illusion react to the attacks, or is she not?
Nope. She's just lying there injured. She's not really concentrating on it.
Okay. Give me a for your next round. You'll get a roll at a +4 on the against the illusion.
Something's not right.
And Zogel is upset
No.
with you. Zogel thinks you're doing the bad thing.
I'll prepare his attacks.
Mr. Schmurf.
He's just gonna ready to disarm Zogel if he aims his bow at facade.
All right, you might as well get ready on that. Zogel.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Got him. Okay, as soon as he raises the bow, 62 to disarm.
Yup. I'll do it.
What
where's
happened
the
there?
Dee laughing.
where like you have the bow kept, or do you fling it into the woods?
No, he just like flings it into the water.
Okay. So the bow's in the water.
Good job,
50,
boys.
It's a very what's the strength bonus on the bow?
20.
All right, on a 1 on a D3, it
Or actually, no, it's not a 20. It's a 28 strength bow.
okay. On a 1 on a D3, it doesn't sink because it's metal reinforced and shit. Okay, no, it's a very heavy bow, so it's going to be stinking. Okay, so Zogel, your bow went flipping out of your hands and into the water. This thing is still attacking the thing that you're trying to defend. Your bow's not in your hands.
Takes his sword out. So were there any actions taken at all?
You used one action to attack. It was spoiled.
Okay.
So
Takes
you
out a
draw
sword.
a second action.
He will step in.
You're already in range.
Okay. Swing. He's gonna hurt. If he hits. So is he getting benefits of Bard Song or not?
You aren't getting Bard Song. You are getting Good Hope.
Right. 1, 2,
The glaive is
3,
hopeful.
9, 12, 17. That does not hit us, Desaad.
Haste attack.
9. 10. Oh, sorry. 12 plus that is 21. Should be 4 more. No, it still doesn't hit Desaad. 21. So 1d20 plus 16. 26. No, it doesn't have Desaad either.
Okay. The boys are fighting. Chaga.
Fucking grackle.
Time to be heroic.
Ooh, I rather like the company of my corporal. Let's see if his fate is to continue to serve. Just want to make sure I have it prepared.
Rise from your grave.
Oh my god.
You don't prepare a breath of life?
No, because Dee and
Sulfur and
Dee, Sulfur, and Phoebe all have breaths of life.
you have mythic points and a Hierophant?
I have mythic points left that I could do this with. This is not what I planned on spending them on.
The gods laugh at your plans. Just go with it.
All right, Chaga will burn a mythic point to activate the Hierophant's Divine Surge to as a standard action with +2 caster level, which is not too bad. Cast Breath of Life on...
You can also apply any meta magic feat you have to that if you'd like.
Chaga doesn't have meta magic feats yet.
Fox is in the chat going, it's an hour, rate them later. Okay.
Yep. Does Breath of Life have a material component? Doesn't.
I don't believe it.
All right, well, I increased my caster level by 2, which may help with this. Now I need to roll 5d8 plus 10 plus 2 for the caster level increase. Yeah, Chaga prepared Locate Gate, Break Enchantment, and Mass Heroic Fortune. He did not prepare Breath of Life because 3 other characters have it.
What is the sound?
Okay, he restores you of 32 hit points.
Okay, are you applying any other healing at this point in time?
Chaga can, he needs to heal Mort as well. He will quicken channel positive energy
Attaboy.
for an additional 24 hit points.
Nice.
Okay. Looks like Grackle is within his con.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, he is.
Okay.
This is 56 damage, so he's -2.
Okay. Grackle, you were in a very, very slimy place a moment ago. It was dark and slimy and terrible.
Okay.
Now you get to see Chaga, who is
He's
less
unconscious.
dark
I'm
but
still
somewhat
unconscious.
slimy.
I stuffed 2 negative damage.
You're still at -2.
I'm still
Okay.
unconscious. Yeah.
You see a weird outline of something large in front of you.
Waving off a very larger thing, trying to get away from me, Mort. Mort, I think your bleeding also went away, unless there's something magical about the bleeding.
Oh, on your turn, did you take the 2d6 bleed?
I did on my turn, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So
Oh, sorry, I take that back. I did not take that. So
All right, so
add that and
so there's 11 more damage went in, and then the healing stops the bleeding. The bleeding was pernicious. Hey, look at that! Crackle didn't die.
Surprised the shit out of me.
that was just bad luck, dude. Like
Yeah, I know.
You've got one temporary negative level that will last till tomorrow.
That's cool.
you can call it a day. It's all right.
This is a win as far as I'm concerned.
Which means we need the other damage dealers to come down here. Dude, get your ass down here.
You just need a ghost to deal with this.
The ghosts will be down there in a second. Actually, no.
Ghosts aren't gonna have a choice.
You have to spike. Well, no, it's with Grackle. You have to spike Grackle down there. All right. Okay. After Chaga, Agua Fella, we can take her off of the initiative.
Yeah. Stupid.
You slew the demon-possessed mythic Nereid in her pond.
Who slew her? Because if it was
Mort, actually, it was Los
Los.
stabbed the shit out of her. Is how she died.
does that?
It wasn't done with a.
Lois doesn't have a day for a weapon. We don't even know about that. So
BB.
we have a kind of an idea. Chaga knows if he uses his staff with power, he can do it, and then Grackle knows if he could, or Desaad knows if he uses his crown like some sort of weird bludgeoning implement from the board game Clue. You know, like he could he could do it. But I don't think we've. I don't think we fully have comprehended.
Desaad takes a level in monk just so he can headbutt people with his crown on.
Yeah, this may be the mythic trial for the Fey, is my guess, which is fine. Phoebe, okay. We're trying to get Dugenschmurf at a stage where he can go underwater and fight. If everyone was standing together and we all planned our buffs, this would be awesome, but we didn't. We kind of went into this fight all willy-nilly and...
Face tag.
Yeah. See, she's got 2 breaths of life prepared.
See, I must say that in Kingmaker, when you have control over every character, you can get super efficient with the shit you do.
Yes, for sure. Everybody's gonna do exactly what I plan. Until you run into like a screen that's all.
Or you misclick and the person runs into the grease spell and you're like, God damn it! You're supposed to shoot your bow.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got a caster level 9 air bubble on you, Dugan.
Thank you.
No problem.
That will do.
And is anyone in this little group hurt? No. Desaad's got a bit of damage. Zogel's got some damage.
Alright, after Phoebe, it is Mort. Hey, Mort. What you doing? Aside from bleeding all over yourself? And holding your breath or kissing Chaga?
go grab stuff, I guess. Oh, how far did I move?
Hey, yeah, all of our stuff's falling off. We're having a hard time keeping it together here.
I'm getting it. I imagine I'm starting to see what's down here.
Okay, yeah, you see this glowing, this veiny glowing symbol etched into the bottom of this plinth. Down here, there's a stone structure with several rotten statues on either side of it. The top of this plinth is large enough for gargantuan creatures to stand pretty easily. In the center of this circle, there is a man in robes who looks like he's performing some form of ritual, either praying or concentrating or doing something. It is pulsing with energy and feels... For Mort, this green pulsing energy is exciting. like it's...
Ooh, hi.
Poor Mort.
A haste attack.
We're separating.
32. AC 46.
Okay, you beat the prostrating man in control of the ritual.
Does he take fire, acid, electricity?
Yes.
Life bubble probably allows you to apply fire underwater too, because it's got an inch shell around your being.
Yeah, the flaming weapon. The flaming portion of the weapon doesn't function, but yeah.
Nice.
6. Ouch. That's a good roll. 66 damage.
Okay, you savage this scholarly gentleman who doesn't die from massive damage, but you do savage him. You'll make a concentration check. He doesn't make the concentration check to maintain the ritual.
Hey, I probably did something.
Now the thing he's summoning is uncontrolled.
No.
What have I done? Alright. Man looks like he's somewhat mad. Crackle! You're not dead, bud!
Glub, 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 glub.
He's not alive
Hey,
either.
you got life bubble, so you're
He's-
currently
He's sinking?
you're being held by Chaga, as far as I know.
Hmm.
Mogi.
That's...
He's got magic circle. He doesn't have a freedom of movement, so he's just waiting.
There's a bunch of dudes out there waiting for the freedom.
He's
of
gonna
movement.
delay until he receives a freedom of movement.
Okay. Sulfur. We'll give. Bows are not the best underwater, so we'll go with Moog first.
Okay, freedom of movement.
Yep.
All right, I'll drop his initiative by 2. All right, Moog then plunges into the water and hastily starts swim walking. So he moves at 40, I think, normally.
If he doesn't have fly, this becomes swim. Like airwalk doesn't work underwater. You walk upon air, not upon water.
With life bubble, he has air all around his body, and then he's got freedom of movement. So I think his movement is just he just does whatever movement.
It's just weird. Okay. Okay. He's okay.
It's an inch of air. It's a shell of air all around him, and he's walking on air. And then he's got freedom of movement. So I think
He's okay.
I think all of his movements work. His movement is already increased by 10 for haste for fast movement, so he only gets 20 feet from haste. So he moves at 65. So he's
got
gonna
weird move speed.
move down twice
Okay, moving down twice gets you to like on par with Shaga. Yeah.
Okay. Then he'll scoop up Grackle in his hands. Oh. No die! Oh, yes. No die. Don't go up yet. I need that urn. When I woke up this morning, I didn't think I'd be fiddling with your urn today. We need to go down! Yes, I know, Los. Mort's gone down by himself again.
Los. Sorry, Grippa's ghost and Los. The Ghost Brothers.
Alright, Grippa is grabbing onto Aqua Fella, but her body is breaking up, so Grippa's gonna let go of that. Like, just free action, break the grapple. Like, and the range.
Bits of treasure, but like the bulk of her body, like her armor, whatever, is coming down.
So Grippa can move. He's not very smart, but he's going to move down the
max distance.
Max distance that the tether from the urn will allow. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. I know, buddy. It's a little too far away.
Los.
Los. Is gonna move action, return to the urn.
Hey, buddy. Are you gonna weekend at Bernie's Crackle through the combat?
He can possess Grackle. He doesn't get a will save. That'd be pretty funny. Although it's pretty much throwing away Grackle's body if I do that. So no.
Channel negative energy if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Los is damaged.
Los sees some scary things down there, so he's gonna this round while in the urn, he's going to mirror image himself.
Los didn't see the our tentacly friends, but he did see scary stuff. There was definitely some sort of magic going on.
Yeah, he thinks there's like round 3 of fighting or whatever. So yeah, mirror image is up, and he's in the urn casting.
Okay.
Dee up
Dee Dee.
top. Let's see what other protection we could give to Dugan. So Dugan's got his freedom of movement. He's got his air bubble. Do you want a Good Hope, a Grand Destiny, or a Death Ward?
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go for Good Hope, I guess.
Okay. Dee will cast Good Hope on this group.
Cool.
3rd level
Nice.
bard.
Capra is gonna cast a gravity bow.
Okay.
When in doubt, more damage, I think, is the name of the game.
Yep. Other and Frog.
Okay, that frog is calling fair escape. There's a 2 hit point Frogometh who's licking himself.
Yeah,
somewhere in the
Los
bush.
almost used his action to magic missile it, but I'm like, ah, well, it's just a stupid monster.
They're neutral. They're just doing technically frog things. Okay. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? This man is broken. But you seem to have knocked him out of doing whatever action he was doing. Mark, you're muted. But
Oh, okay.
he's apologizing to you. He says, "I'm sorry, Father.
Fortunately, we sent the wrong guy down there for
for sympathy or
for
knowledges
sympathy or
or
diplomacy or
he's currently like grabbing onto your boot and apologizing, and he
Does
keeps
he
talking
have-
about about father, but you might be talking like a religious father, or maybe it's his father. I don't know. Maybe it's the emperor. Oh my god. While he's sort of grabbing onto you, a bunch of sticky tendrils come grabbing onto you. The things
Pas
that you...
acceptable. No.
The
I
pas
say it in
acceptable.
French. It has some kind of.
If we're saying French, maybe they'll fuck off. No,
No,
all right.
monsieur, tu peux pas faire ça.
Okay, so you were unaware of them. They are going to try to touch you with their strands. You are in reach of the strands. And they have 6 each, so that's 12 strands.
Do they take penalties for every 5 feet of water they're firing through?
They are taking some penalty. Give me a second. Do they count as ranged, or are they? They do use dex instead of strength, so yes, they are taking penalties for range.
Okay. I'm trying, Mark. I'm trying.
Okay.
Because 3 strength more isn't going to be really fun.
Okay. So the first one, touch AC 20, 19, 23, 27, 30, and 23.
Touch. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mort's touch is.
And you're technically flat-footed just to make it extra salt in the wounds.
Oh, right. Well, then in which case his touch is 11.
Okay, so one of them missed. None of them are critical threats. Okay, now I believe these are Fort Negate. So that's nice. I have lost the tab. Come back to me. They're numbing as they're touching you with their weird jellyfish tentacles.
Okay.
They actually stick. Actually, you've got freedom of movement, so they don't stick to you, so they can't like pull you into their mouth. But I need 11 fortitude saves, DC 27.
11.
This is where Modron's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it.
Made it.
2 fails.
2 fails.
Okay.
I would like to spend.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, you tell however you want to do the thing. I typed too fast. Okay.
So I got 2. What was the first one? I guess.
The first one. Okay, the first one was 2 strength, so 6 strength damage.
So 6 strength damage. Okay.
Oh, each of them is 2d6?
No, each of them is 1d6.
1d. Yeah.
Each of them is 1d6. It's just the one that ended up getting through and he failed the save on was 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although there's 2 of them, so it's up to 12.
You could surge on the second one.
He surged on the first one. You can only surge once per round.
I don't think that's how we played it, to be honest.
We've
think
never
we
been able. Oh.
When we were doing heroes, Lemmy was throwing mythic points out like 7 mythic points around.
Oh, let's have just a quick look. How about that?
So we got rid of it being an immediate action part. So we didn't take up an action, but I thought we still said it was 1 per round. But we got rid of the part where it says immediate.
Yeah.
But if you want to surge the other one, you could surge.
I don't think you could surge twice on the same thing, but I think you could surge as many times
On 2 different rolls?
On 2 different rolls, yeah.
Sure. You can surge on the other one if you'd like.
I would like to surge on the other one then.
I also have a special token created for just this situation.
You do? What?
It's Mr. Roper. It's like the PD. It's like the PD shenanigans. Mr. Roper comes up anytime. Anytime there are ropers.
Right.
This would be the first time where I have done this to a party.
All right.
I've always thought ropers were too cruel to actually attack a party with.
No, you got a big grin on your face right now.
It's fine. It's underwater roper time.
Oh, does that mean you made all your saves, Mort?
I made all my saves.
That's sick.
Such shit.
All right. Good job, Mort. There, these two bits of statue are moving and have giant mouths.
So PD Shenanigans. PD Shenanigans was whenever I did something like cruel and unusual that was the DM being really mean. I had these 3 leprechaun tokens, or these 3 leprechaun miniatures. It's back in the day with miniatures, and one guy said that's PD Shenanigans, and then I embraced it. I kind of let them know anytime I was doing something, plot wise, I would like take out 1 to 3 depending on how the scale of how bad PD Shenanigans would be. I just put like a leprechaun on the table and everyone would go like 2 shenanigans.
Yeah. When 3 came out, you just enjoy the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Just don't bother with.
So that it was kind of like DM point. It was kind of like roll with it. Like this is how much you guys are in trouble. But Mr. Roper just needs to come out to watch any fight with ropers in it. Sorry, Adam. Yeah. they're that scary that we need to make fun of them.
Nope. How come we didn't?
The rest of the freaking party is oblivious to how much danger Mort's in too.
And I gotta do his breath points too, because that might come into effect.
Yep.
Hey, Dacid, how you doing, man?
He still thinks...
You're currently getting attacked by Zogel. Zogel's gone bananas. He's under. It's likely a charm that he's under,
and he needs to see through the illusion with a +4.
And the illusion, and she is still wounded, but you are being attacked. You get a. So you did your full round attack. So give me a will save with a +4.
Finally, I have a +20.
You have a +20 in your will save.
Yes.
Okay.
This crap.
Against this. Okay, so that is an illusion.
And so 28 with your +4.
Okay. So you're attacking an illusory version of Agua Fella.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
And it's just very much a real Zogel trying to kill you.
Break enchantment is what, 5th?
Break enchantment is 5th, and I believe it takes a minute to cast.
Unless it's a mythic point.
That's yep.
Break enchantment is a 5th level wizard spell. 1 minute to cast, typically.
All right, he'll step, cast it on him.
You don't have to touch him. It's a range spell.
No, run away and cast it.
Yeah, you could step back away from him and then cast it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Give me a caster level check.
3 steps back. So this is another mythic point. 29.
Okay, 29 gets you 18th level magic. It was an 18th level effect.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, jeez. It's the most dangerous swamp ever.
Swamp sucks ass. Swamp ass.
Between the Fey and the dragon and the budgies.
This is some bullshit swamp. Are you feeling
One of
better?
the opposing forces' armies was in here.
Damn. Are you feeling better, Zogel?
Hey, Zogel, the fog has lifted. You no longer feel the need to kill those who attack the lady, and you're also confused as to why you were doing that in the first place.
Oh, damn. Oh, hell, my bow.
Yeah, you dropped it over there.
They're all fighting under the water. You guys need to get down there, you luggards.
Yeah, what are you doing? Just, you can't think.
He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any spells for this.
Dugan.
Dugan. It's gonna make his way over to here, 80. 160. It's 2 moves, and you
I'll
let me
I'll drop
know
you on
when
the other-
I get to wherever.
Okay, let me.
Just take them.
From here, that would be there.
Okay. That would be there. Okay,
Yep.
he's got another.
You can see his baby and crackle.
Again!